بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Thani? I hope you are fine. Okay, let's today take the second part of our last lesson or previous lesson, and the winner is, it will be grammar. Okay, today you will learn two things. It's so and neither. Okay, so and neither. Look here. From these sentences, you will know how can we use so, okay? The first sentence, I must go to the dentist. For example, we have three persons. Person A, person B, person C, okay? Person A says, I must go to the dentist, okay? Person B is agree with him. What does agree mean? يوافق. The same thing. He wants to do the same thing. Person B, he wants to say, also, I must go to the dentist. Okay? So A wants to go to the dentist. B, agree with him. Also, he wants to go to the dentist. So, instead of saying, also, I want to go to the dentist, we can use so for abbreviation للاختصار. Okay? So, instead of saying also, I must go to the dentist, he will say, so, like that, look. If he agree with him, so, and then what? Just exchange the subject with the helping verb, okay? Exchange them. So, must, or let me write it in the red. So, must I. Okay? Sorry, here. So must I. Okay, did you see? When person A wants to go to the dentist and person B agree with him, he wants to do the same thing, he will say so, he will use so, and then exchange the first two words, the subject and the auxiliary verb or helping verb, okay? So must I. Is it easy? So where can we use so? In what? Number one, look at to this sentence. Is it affirmative or negative? Do we have not? I mustn't? No. The sentence is affirmative. We don't have not here. There is no not. So the sentence is affirmative. So if the sentence affirmative, I use so to agree with the person. Okay? So must I. Okay, person C doesn't agree with them. He doesn't want to go to the dentist. What does he say? The usual word, which is I mustn't. I mustn't. I mustn't. Okay? So our grammar today is about B and A. Okay, so I must go to the dentist. Question B, agree with him. He said, so must I, okay? Look at to person C. When he say, or when he doesn't agree with them, he will say, I mustn't. This is the first part. Let's go to the second part. I mustn't. The sentence is negative. Here the sentence affirmative. I must. Here I mustn't. It's negative. I mustn't go to the dentist. Person B agree with him. Agree. He doesn't want also, or he mustn't go to the dentist. If he agree with him, mustn't. Instead of say also, I mustn't go to the dentist, he will say what? Neither. So he will use neither. Neither, and then exchange them. Okay, exchange them with not or without not. Do you know what does neither mean? Neither give a negative meaning, okay? It gives a negative meaning, neither. So we can't use both of them. Here is not and here is neither. So we can use only must. So neither must I, okay? Neither must I. I didn't use not. Why? Because neither is enough for the negative meaning. So question A and person A, sorry, and person B, all of them mustn't go to the dentist. لا يجب أن يذهبوا to the dentist, طبيب الأسنان. So if all of them mustn't and person B agree with A, instead of saying the whole sentence, he will say neither and then exchange the subject and the helping verb or the auxiliary verb, okay? Without not يا ثاني, okay? Why without not? Because neither is enough. Neither is enough for giving negative meaning. Okay, person C disagree. He wants to go to the dentist. What he says, I must. That's enough. Here, I must. So did you see? Let's go to the first part and the second part. Here is so and here is neither. Look at the so. I must go to the dentist. The sentence is affirmative. Okay? Affirmative. I must go to the dentist. A question B, agree with him. If he agree and the sentence is affirmative, we will use so. So and then exchange them. The helping verb, not the main verb go, the helping verb. So must I. Okay? And here, I mustn't go to the dentist. And the question B, agree with him, and the sentence is negative. If it is negative, we will use neither. Neither and exchange. The subject and the helping verb, not the main verb, not go. Go is main verb. We need helping verb. So we will exchange them without not. Why? Because neither is enough to give the negative meaning. Okay, question C, or person C, sorry, is another person and he disagree with them. Here he is mustn't and here must. So here's I must, here I mustn't because he disagree with them. And here I mustn't, here he will say I must. I hope it will be easy for you. But I will write a sentence for you and you will tell me how can we deal with this sentence. Okay, look. When I say, for example, I played, for example, tennis yesterday. Look, for example, here we have a person. This is person A. Okay, and this is person B. Person A says, I played tennis yesterday. Person B said also yesterday he played tennis. So he agree with him. Agree. So, and the sentence is affirmative or negative. I played or I didn't play. The sentence is affirmative. So we will use so in the beginning. So, okay. How can we complete the sentence? So what? Is here a helping verb? Is here helping verb like is, are, have, must, can, or so on? Is here helping verb? No. How can we deal with this sentence? I played tennis yesterday. So what? What can I? So played I? No. I can't say played I. Because played is main verb, فعل أساسي. I can't use it. I need helping verb. And here, there is no helping verb. So how can I write or how can I deal with this situation? If you don't have a helping verb at all, you will use one of three. You will use do or does or did. Okay? You will use one of these three helping verbs. If you don't have in the sentence, you have a choice which are these three helping verbs. Do, present, plural, does, present, singular, did, past. So look here, the sentence is past. I played. So I played. So, do I or so? Does I or so did I? It will be so, do I. Okay? So, do I. Is it clear? Okay, when I say I didn't play yesterday. This is person A and this is person B. So when person A says, I didn't play yesterday, the sentence is affirmative. Sorry, negative. I didn't play yesterday. How can I deal with this sentence? Neither. Why neither? Because it's negative. Here is past but affirmative. Here is past but negative. Neither, and exchange them because here we have a helping verb. I can't use a play because a play is a main verb. So neither, did or didn't, it will be did without not. Why? Because neither is enough. Neither did I. Okay? Is it easy? Let me write another sentence here, which is, for example, the same sentence. Or I eat. Let me write another one, sorry. I don't know what happened to this pen. Okay, I eat an apple every day. I eat an apple every day. Okay, here is person A, person B. Okay, I eat an apple every day. Person A says I eat an apple every day. Person B agree with him. يوافق الرأي. He is also every day eat an apple. Do we have a helping verb here? Eat is a main verb. فعل أساسي eat. So do we have helping verb? Like must, can, have, has, do, does, is, are. No, we don't have. If we don't have, so we will use one of these three helping verbs. Okay, I eat. The sentence, is it past? No, it is present. So I will use do or does, okay? Because it's present. I take do or does. Because the sentence is affirmative, not negative, I will use so do I. Why so do I? So because it's affirmative. Do because here we don't have, and I, we deal with it as a plural. And I is the subject. Okay? So let's write a summary of our grammar today, like that. Okay. We will use so plus the helping verb or the auxiliary verb plus the subject. Okay? So plus helping verb plus subject if we agree with any person and the sentence is affirmative. Okay? So what does affirmative mean? It means it doesn't have no. Affirmative. If the sentence is affirmative, we will use so helping verb subject. For example, so am I, so do I, so can I, so have I, so did I, according to the first sentence, okay? And if the sentence is negative, what does negative mean? It means it has not. We will use neither and then the helping verb and then the subject. Okay? Neither, helping verb, subject. Okay? So for example, I can't go to the mall today. Neither can I. Because I said I can't. I can't go to the mall. Neither can I. And please don't forget that here we can't use not because neither is enough to give the negative meaning. Okay? Open your book on page 51 and do the exercise with me, please. We have from 1 to 6. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do it together. Look here. Number 1. Susan doesn't want to paint outside. Doesn't. The sentence is negative. So if it's negative, so or neither. If it is negative, didn't, we will say what? We will say neither. Neither. Susan doesn't want. We have a helping verb which is does. Okay, we will say doesn't or does? does. Why we drop not? Because neither is enough. Neither does Donna. Okay? Number 2. I hate making sculptures. Here is I hate. The sentence is affirmative, not negative, affirmative. So we will use so. This is the first part. Okay, so we need a helping verb, we need a subject. So here I hate, we don't have a helping verb. لا يوجد فعل مساعد. So what can we do? We will use one of the three, do or does or did. So I hate, the sentence is present, not past. If it is past, I will use did. If it is present, I will use do or does. Okay, I takes do. So do I. I is written in your book, okay? Number 3. Richard and I went to the bowling alley on Thursday. Okay, the sentence is affirmative. Richard and I went. If it is affirmative, we will use so. It means وأنا أيضا, so. So, and we don't have a helping verb, لا يوجد. So we can use do or does or did. And because we have the verb went here, sorry, look here. We have the verb went, it's past, so we will use did. So did we. Okay? Number 4. Victoria isn't ready yet. The sentence is negative. Isn't. So we will use neither because it's negative. Neither. Okay, neither. Okay, Victoria isn't ready. We will use is. Neither is my sister. We can't say isn't. We drop the not because neither is enough. 5. Adrian was a bit disappointed with the museum. Adrian was. So the sentence affirmative, we will use so. It is not negative. And we have was, a helping verb. So was Oliver. Number 6. We want. Want is abbreviation of will not. Okay? We won't go to the skate park. So it's negative. We will say neither. Neither. Okay, want. Neither want or neither will without not. Neither will. Okay? These are the answers. Write it now, please. And the homework will be page 107, exercise C. Okay يا ثاني, and these are the answers. Please write it. See you inshallah next time.